Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about how to properly set goals. But before going into that, my name is Radu Signer and I'm doing this because most people are wasting their lives and I don't want you to be one of them. Have you ever felt like life just happens to you instead of you making it what you want it to be? If you're like 99% of us, chances are you take things as they come, for better or worse, and every now and then you just feel you could do so much more, but then life gets in the way and then you fall back into your routine. So then, how do you break free from this circle? Well, you start by deciding what you want, and that's not as easy as it seems. In fact, most of us are doing it wrong, and that is part of the reason why we don't seem to be getting anywhere. The other part is the strategies we employ that are often superficial, but I'll leave that for another video and I'll stick to setting goals for this one. Now, not to get too philosophical about this, but the basic state of human existence is actually pain. You can be unsure if you're happy or content. Feeling good is subjective and elusive, but there's no denying pain, and that is why we find it difficult to define what we want, but we know exactly what we don't want. So let's start with that. Make a list of all your problems, the more painful the better, and describe them as accurate as you can. Now, looking at your list of problems, ask yourself this question. What is the one thing that, if achieved, would make every other problem irrelevant or easier to solve? Take your time to really think about it, and then define it as accurate as you can. Try to stay away from the financial trap, which is thinking that just having more money solves most of your problems. In most cases, having more money is not nearly enough, or can even be detrimental, especially if you have self-destructive tendencies. Most real problems revolve not only around money, but also around health, physical and mental, relationships, both personal and professional, feeling useful and appreciated, and the list goes on. Now, once you have your answer to this question, you actually have a real goal, something that is worth pursuing, and something that will make your life better. And that is exactly where you need to start. I'll give you 3 examples of this. Number 1, list of problems. Not enough time to spend with family and friends, feeling worn out and trapped, always putting work first, neglecting physical and mental health, feeling lost, having no hobbies. So should his one goal be to work even harder and earn more money? Probably not. Maybe a proper goal would be to create a passive income stream, even if it means reducing his income so that he can focus on what he really misses. Now I know what you're thinking, but rather everyone wants a passive income so that they can stop working. Yeah, well, that might not be the case for skillful extroverts, for social climbers, and people who feel they've got something to prove. Okay, example 2. List of problems. Doesn't have steady work and steady income, struggling to make ends meet, in debt, alcoholic, has low quality friends, dragging her and holding her down. So should her one goal be to win the lottery? Probably not. It's both unrealistic and would make most of her problems worse. A proper goal would be to become friends with better people who would encourage and even help her put her life together, and then find better job opportunities and so on, right? Now, this is only about setting goals. How you actually achieve them, that's going to be another video. Moving on, example 3, list of problems. Socially awkward, can't find a partner, out of shape, feeling like an outcast. So should his one goal be to join a group of people who feel the same way? Probably not. Echo chambers only fortify our beliefs, and if our beliefs aren't serving us, is the worst thing you can do. Now, a proper goal would be to become attractive enough, both physically and socially, to find a partner who maybe already has a nice group of friends. Right. Now, let's recap. We need goals to move forward and be fulfilled. You need to make a list of your most painful problems. You need to ask yourself, What is the one thing that, if achieved, it makes every other problem irrelevant or easier to solve? You need to define your goal accurately. One more thing. Goals change, and that's okay. It only means that you're moving up in life. Now, in the next video, I'm going to talk about strategies. But for now, if you enjoyed this or found it useful, like, follow, subscribe, it really helps. Bye!